So out of every single map in the game, I have yet to black border 3 of them. And as you can see, there's one that I haven't even beaten on chimps, but that's beside the point. For today, I'm going to be black bordering Ravine. I did a few challenge editors runs and I did learn a lot. While I didn't pull off a black border in challenge editor, we'll see how that goes. I'm using Churchill because I thought he'd be cool and kind of simple, although I'll probably miss an ability timing somewhere. So the Ravine start I'm actually well practiced in for literally no reason. It's not like I do the Ravine start a lot. Just after learning it, it stuck with me. Not quite sure why. I can't say the same for like Bloody Puddles. Oh, also a huge shout out to Unescaped for their Churchill and Blazing Sun tutorial. I looked at that guide for like until they purchased Churchill around, I want to say around 25. Because when I was doing it myself, I could not for the life of me do a few things. The money wasn't there, I spent too much, that kind of thing. So thank you for that. Although after Churchill was placed down, I closed the video and thought of something else. And what is that something else? You'll have to find out round 40. Not even round 41 is when you're gonna find out. But for now, standard double, triple dart start, I would say. So I do have a plan for this, but the late game is more of an idea of a plan. By that I mean 81 and in particular 82 are going to be the hardest rounds by far. Like, it's not even close. So I'm not really looking forward to that. Round 25 is coming up. I will get Churchill. I need him in this top spot. Well, I probably don't need him in this top spot, but it has worked out in the past. Now Churchill is the same footprint as Spike Factory, so I'm going to be using this as a guide. And then once I can afford him, I'll plop him down. Just like so. Okay, so before when I said I closed the video, right after Unescape placed it down, I lied because I needed this part as well. I did not know what to do. Oops. Okay, that was almost bad. Now I'm going to be placing our Mermonkey here because this needs a little bit more support. And a little bit of foreshadowing with that one. And I'm dead. Oh, I forgot to take off mods. Hold on. Full transparency, I didn't feel like taking it off, so all of them are disabled. Okay, and now let's restart. I'll see you in round 28. Alright, in the middle of round 27, I'm back. I remember the leads exist. One of these bad boys. Need to get you to enhanced eyesight. And we're gonna get this guy to a spike bolt. Okay, I did the wrong spike bolt. I think I want this guy to spike bolt. Oh no, it's 31. Right. Supposed to use the ability. Why am I dying down here? I think this one is spikeable and then use ability. That's what I want to do. Oh. Okay, back for real, for real. You know that those hard Mario levels, Mario Kaizo? Well, the progression in that is like you incrementally go like one little step forward and like 17 steps back. That's kind of like what this is like. I won't lie. Anyway, set that up. I could bolt on you. Very quick shots. Not yet. I want enhanced eyesight. Now very quick shots. I guess it didn't matter in the end. I almost had to restart again. It did take me like 5 tries to get back to that round for some reason. I'm actually gonna set up my left real quick before I do anything in the middle. I do have Juggernauts. Juggernauts and Spiker Bolts in general are really good on this map because they bounce off of the bridge walls. I do want this Juggernaut to catch these leads down here. Sure, I can get like another maybe cannon up here, bomb shooter. But what fun is that? And I only got this Juggernaut to deal with that ceramic, literally yet. And you're probably asking, how the heck am I going to be round 40? I couldn't think of anything else, nothing else worked. Oh, by the way, I'm using Popseidon. I wanna not set this up. I wanna get another Juggernaut with advanced eyesight so I can take care of these camos. Because the triple shot can't solo them. Now I can set this up. But hopefully... Okay. I want to get a discount. I do, however, want to set up a little more mermonkeys up here. I want to set up Abyss Dwellers at least. The Dwellers set up. I'm gonna get this guy to network. So I don't know if RNG plays a huge role in this, but it is somewhat random what side subsequent Moabs go on. I'm pretty sure the first Moab per round is fixed, but I think every other Moab can go in a different path, which is a little scary, I won't lie, but it also shouldn't matter too much, hopefully. I don't really have firepower on the left side, and I probably never will, so that's why it's scary. Okay, we already got the 10 Echo Sense up. That's very nice. I want to get this to Warrior, and from there, we'll see. So to address the elephant in the room, yes, I know. Mermonkeys are super overtuned. They're pretty OP right now, not the most OP. But they are pretty overpowered for what they do. I do realize that. And I'm sure after this update this won't be possible. But I think we can let it slide. Really, we can let it slide. 62 is really scary because I think if both fortified Moabs go to the left, I'm just screwed. Okay, I'm good. If both Moabs go to the left, I'm completely screwed. I'm pretty sure. But if one went to the middle, I could have taken it out with Churchill. And then the other one with the Arctic Blast. I don't know how you feel about strats that use a bunch of abilities. I don't know why you want to follow this, just use the guide that I used for the start of this game. That'll be so much better in every single way. It's so scary. Okay, I was gonna get this later, like in the 80s, but I think we're gonna buy a Druid of the Storm right now, just so I don't have any mishaps. I think that's probably smart. We do have a fat save up, of 51,840. I should be getting it around 84 if I buy literally nothing else. And like I said, the hardest rounds is 80. 81 is kind of chill, but I need good timings so I can have it open for 82, which is the hardest. 83, I just need the level 3. But yeah, 82 is definitely going to be the hardest round. Pretty much by far. Every BFP on the far left is going to be so terrifying. Oh yeah, 75. Of course is going to be pretty tough. Because it's round 75. Okay, I don't need abilities through 76. Good. Glad I got through 75. Kinda scary on the south side as well, I won't lie. I don't like it, I don't like it. I clench a little every time the BFP goes over there. I didn't have to level 3, but I did for safety. Terrifying. I need to save my level 10 for around 80. Basically blast off as soon as possible. Ah, okay. 81. 81's gonna be scary. Everything's on the side. Yeah. Everything was on that side. It was kind of dumb. I can maybe get another Riptide here. That's pretty cheap. Does decent damage. I don't know if I just got lucky. Okay, let me show you round 82 since I'm here right now. Yeah, everything went to the left for some reason. I think getting an Abyssal Warrior up there is probably the best. If not, I could pop down a Concoction. That's what I was playing around with earlier. It didn't really help. Okay. I still have an FBFB on the left, so I'm still dead. It is something I really need to figure out. So over under on the amount of times I'm gonna miss time the first strike. I'm gonna say at least twice. How did I die? I genuinely don't know how I died. Awesome. The dichotomy of wanted the whole run in one video and also wanted to keep your file size before 30 gigs. Below 30 gigs rather. Twisted the sword. Dude, I was not paying attention. Forgot to. Well, on the bright side, this will be easy to edit. See, that's why I get the Juggernaut. Dog, it's been like 45 minutes. I can't get back there. Highest round I made it was like 52. Okay, we are back on round 81. I got 2 Druid of the Storms. Combined, they got 133 pops, but trust me, it's worth it. Got the Abyssal Warrior here and here, and I got an Elk buff. Surely that's enough. Extremely close. Okay. Oh, I don't like the the FBFB going that way. Oh, there's nothing I could do. I guess wait on barrage more? That was bad. Okay, that time it worked. Let me just show you the remainder of the strat. I might just put down a concoction. Okay, well, I should have used level 3 there. I just didn't. I knew that. Then I can comfortably get at 85, the pop side in. Alright, now let me show you what the rest of the run looks like. I know I said that already, but man, am I annoyed. First order of business is a Sabo. So also Moab Barrage every ZMG, basically. If I can help it. If I can't help it like this, it should be fine. I'll just ability. I don't need Sabo for around 90, but it does help a lot. Moab Barrage is way too slow. At least without the Sabo, I guess I can also do that. With the Sabo, it should be fine. The only reason why round 90 sucks is because my defense sucks on even rounds. That's not a secret. I did have to purchase the first strike. And round 100, basically dump everything. I forgot to do that. And that's the strat in a nutshell. I guess I'll see you whenever I get that. This video is already an hour 40. Right, I'm here a few days later, as you can see, completely naked on the mod side. My strat has changed quite a bit over the past couple of days. However, it is still basically the same thing until like round I would say 37. So the earlier game is going to be the exact same. So I'll come back. Alright, here we are around 40. The biggest change is not being dumb and buying the Churchill level. I get my 2 more monkeys here because I want the back one to be the top side in. Get Echo Sense on both of them, that's important. And get this one to Riptide Champion. And then let level 3 rip as soon as possible. And then you get it. And then for 42, I need this guy set up over here. And that handles that. This way I save on a Juggernaut, I save on the Churchill level. And that's a lot of moolah that I save. For basically doing what I should have done in the first place. Another thing, I've developed this so much, so I don't know how far behind I am. But I'll be getting the Abyssal Warrior first. Like this one. An Abyssal Warrior first, and then I'll set down my Mermonkey army for range. Again, I have no idea if I showed that in the video, but I don't know, I'm going crazy, dude. I've been doing this for many hours. The other strat wasn't cutting it. Not like this strat is friendly enough to be a guide or anything, but it is better. I didn't mean to do that, but that doesn't matter. Just money wasted. I have a little bit of a spoiler. I have some surplus cash. Like I get an extra 2k basically, like frames, after I could afford the pop item, so it doesn't even matter that much. It is a little worrying though. And would you believe it? This is my setup. I did this whole thing. I don't know if you'll see it. Maybe. Where I had a primary mentoring village up here. And I used like 2 Moab presses to try to brute force my way through the 80s. But that was so expensive and bad. I may be cutting part of this. Or speeding it up. If you want to see the full unedited video, surely I'll remember to put that in. I should buy an Arctic Knight. That might help a little bit. I guess the Harmony does help a little bit with security. I shouldn't be that upset about it. That was close. Extremely close. I should not have risked that. Okay, 75 is important I get right. As soon as the last set, rather, spawns. Good. $78 is weird. Because I die to the camos randomly. Which never happened before. Well, okay, that's not true. It has happened before, but rarely. But now I have to like make sure to pop the ability. $79 can get dicey depending on where the FBFB goes. In fact, basically every BFB makes it super scary. They both go in here, I had to pop that immediately. And then I could take them out with the ability. Okay, as you can see, I have like 10k more than last time. Please live. Okay, this round is the most important round. I want to start off on strong with level 3 immediately. Hopefully I get pretty lucky with my right side spawns. Or Moabs I should be able to handle. Right? Yeah. I want to do Moab Barrage on strong. Switch to first, level 3. When these come, do that. A little bit. If I didn't buy the Harmony. Okay. I'm supposed to. Okay, it doesn't matter. I was about to say I was supposed to have it on round 81, but I guess that works out. It makes that part a lot less scary. Let me get set up. First things first, Alk buff for Pop Sidon. I'm gonna go all the way to Stimmy. And I want, if I can help it, which I can't. Discounts aren't that important here, but I'd rather get them. 3 ninjas for 2 sabos. And something kinda stupid, but it works, trust me. 2 engineers for 2 overclock. Although it is imperative I get the sabo first. I also changed it to this location because it can see like BFBs, ZMGs over there, which is slightly better. I do want to overclock next. These I'm not going to risk, I'm just going to use Pop Sergeant ability. Yeah, I'll get my overclock soon. Right now. Not out of the woods yet. 92 is a little scary. I want to overclock later, if possible. Now. I'm good? Okay. I thought I needed overclock or barrage for that. It was a little bit sketchy. 94 I can go all in, and I kind of have to go all in. Okay, that should be enough. Second overclock up. It sounds really stupid, and it kind of is, to buy 2 overclocks for 100% uptime. But it's pretty useful. Okay, that's exactly what I wanted, like halfway, and then I could just keep applying it. 96 is a tough one as well. Pop it now. Oh. Alright, 99. Playing a super safe barrage in. I don't need barrage for 100. Okay. Pop this now. Pop this now. Sabo. Terrifying. Oh my god. We did it. Churchill. You're the goat. Monkey sub, thank you. Of course, Popstar. The goodness pop side and the Popstar. I'm excited, dude. 14k on you. These guys are useless. You almost screwed me. Oh. That wasn't first try. I was first try past round 40, which I'm... Oh, I'm so happy. Hold on, I need to show it off. There it is. The Ravine black border. That took so much effort. I only need 2 more. I need to actually beat Bloody Puddles Gems. And I need a black border, ouch. And that is it. That's all that's left. And of course, you know, the other medals. Oh, alright. Thank you so much for watching that adventure. It may not look like a lot in post, but man, a lot of hours went into that. I practiced that run so many times, like at least 24 times in Challenge Editor, like from round 70 to 100. Oh, I'm so glad it's done, dude. Alright, take care. Recording again because I completely forgot, because I was elated. Thank you to Unescaped for the save up to Churchill. Without that video, I wouldn't have done it with this hero. So thank you for that, for making this interesting. Alright, now bye.